We're all aware of the amount of plastic waste that's being generated by industry. We all have a responsibility to overcome that problem for the sake of our future generations. When my children turn around to me in 30 years' time and ask what I did to help save the planet, I need to have an answer to that question. With Pod Pro, it's that environmental impact that we've worked so hard to overcome. When my children come and ask me that question, with Pod Pro, I know that I've got the answer. The beauty of this system is that it actually costs less. With other cleaning products, one of the largest costs is the bottle, but with Pod Pro, our bottles are reusable indefinitely, so we eradicate that cost completely. Our packaging is fully compostable, and by combining that with our reusable and recyclable aluminium bottles, we know that we can remove 90% of plastic waste from the supply chain. Water is bulky, it weighs a lot, it takes up a lot of space, it's labour intensive. By removing that water, we significantly reduce the amount of storage, warehousing and distribution. That means less vehicles on the road, fewer deliveries to our customers, and ultimately that ends up as a massive reduction in carbon emissions, typically as much as 95%. There's also significantly less product that you're going to have to store in your storerooms, less weight for your staff they're going to have to carry around with them. The practical implications of Pod Pro are huge. Take a super concentrate system, for example. In theory, these can deliver some fantastic cost in use savings, but in practical terms, it can actually become a real headache and even end up costing you more. But with our Pod Pro system, the dose control is implied. It's that simplicity that is going to help a lot of operators overcome a lot of problems. Have you ever walked into a restaurant or a bar and the tables feel sticky? That's not because they're not clean, that's because the antibacterial cleaners they're using are probably too strong, starting to attack or soften the varnish. With Pod Pro's proper dose control, that's simply no longer an issue. The idea for Pod Pro came to us when we were looking at our sustainability targets. We knew that we needed a solution that could deliver on our environmental vision, but it also needed to be practical and accessible for our customers. Our research had shown us that most of them had set themselves some level of sustainability target, but nearly all of them had highlighted that cost was a major blocker in achieving their goals.